Welcome to another episode of In Your Feelings. I've been in my feelings today. Sitting here talking with Linda, that's just being real. Linda always get me in my feelings in certain aspects of the conversation, but that's cool. I don't give a shit. I got a question for Linda, and it's a very good question today. So everybody sit and digest the conversation and the question of what I'm about to say. Linda, you know it. I got a question for you. If you had access to your partner's phone, would you go through it? What you think your phone? You're a female.
No.
You wouldn't go through his phone. Why?
Because I've gone through phones before.
Okay.
And I learned from, usually when something goes bad, you don't do it again.
Right. True indeed. True indeed.
I've gone through my homeboy phone and got sick. Because I done read some other shit that I had no business. That had to do with mine. So, I don't care whose phone it is. Now, there's a difference though. If every time we around, it's like this. Or if you don't really want to show me nothing on your phone because you worried about what's going to come up. Or do I have the option to go through it? That's what I want. I want the option to. Am I going to? No. But
What's the difference? Because we're just talking now. What's the difference? What's the difference between...
Okay, I'm going to show you. If you grab my phone...
Hey, man.
Right? No, I'm just saying. If you was to grab it, how you go? How you going to go in there?
I won't go in.
No. I want you to...
I don't think a man is allowed to go
Listen to me. I'm not asking you that right now. If you want to go through the phone, what do you have to do to it? Go.
I don't know what to do with your phone.
You'd have to ask for a PIN code, right? Because you can't see Face
Okay.
ID. Okay. If I don't have this, that is a problem too.
Right. Oh, so you want the PIN?
I want the option to go in it.
Why?
Because what
difference
you
do it
hiding
make?
for? Then that means
That's hiding.
Yes.
What's that privacy? Because there's a difference between hiding and privacy, right?
Yes. So that would be
And
privacy,
correct
right?
me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
I respect your privacy. That's why I'm not going to go to it.
Right.
I'm not going to go through it. I'm not going
Right.
to go see what's in there.
Right.
But that's your privacy, though. Why are you hiding your PIN code from me? Like, why can I not have that?
Well, you got everything else. You got the
No,
money.
no.
You got the key to the
No, I don't give a
condo.
shit.
I mean,
I don't
what the
give a
fuck
shit.
else do you
We're
want?
not the code.
You got the key to the car.
I want the PIN code to your phone.
You know what I mean? You got the key to the condo, key to the car.
I need a key to the phone.
I mean, key to the safe.
Key
What
to
the
the
fuck
phone.
else you want?
The key to the phone.
So you're more concerned about something
No.
else.
See, and then you go with that manipulation shit. Yeah.
That's not
You
manipulation.
care more about this when you have everything else. I don't
That's
give a
not-
fuck.
that's
What
not.
does it? Wait. What
That's
does it
not.
matter? What does it matter? You giving me the world if you don't give me the one thing I asked.
That's not what I'm saying.
No,
All
I
I'ma
don't
say
care what
is
you
this.
said.
I'ma say
Answer my
this.
question.
I'm gonna say this, right? And shout out to every woman that feels the way I'm about to say. If you're number one, why are you worried about 2, 3, and 4?
The fact that you really think women think this is
What do you mean?
hilarious.
No, there's women out here that are
like 6 of them.
No, I don't know who or name, right? But I know that there's women that are very
You don't
aware.
know them, but you know they exist.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I know the game. Are we not aware of the game? You're a woman, so I'm
So then why I can't have your PIN code? That's why. Why if you do not trust me to not go through the phone,
You can go through the phone.
I don't want to go through the
How
phone.
many times do you want to go through the phone out the year?
Who said I actually want to go through it? I just said I want the fucking PIN code.
But what's the point of having the PIN code? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Because that means you have given it to me. I have that option.
Right.
My thing is option.
So are you concerned about 2, 3, and 4 if you're 1?
What the fuck does that have anything to do with anything?
Because-
But yes, the fuck. I don't
So
ain't
you
no
are.
2, 3, and 4. The fuck.
How do you not know that? When you go through the phone, it might be 2, 3, and 4. But 2, 3, and 4
You're
might...
talking about 2 different things right now.
No, I'm not. We're talking about going through the phone and finding something that you're not going to be cool with. Because you know, when you seek, you find. But if you're
I'm telling
that
you,
bitch,
I'm
my
not
question
going
is,
through
no.
the phone. I want the passcode.
Okay, so what I don't know, shout out to the lame ass niggas that would believe this bullshit. What would make me think if you got the passcode that you wouldn't go in there?
That's trust, no?
So now we're at trust now.
It is about trust.
So it's
because
about trust.
if I feel I have to go in that motherfucker, if I have to go in there because I want to be, you know what, motherfucker, you doing X, Y, Z, and I want to be able to show you. That means I don't trust you. That means I shouldn't be with you. So
Sure.
if I'm telling you in a calm, steady conversation, it's not like we going off the Richter scale or anything. If in a conversation, babe, if I haven't, I'm not gonna be going through your shit. I just want that option, that security, that peace of mind. To me, that's peace of mind. I got the shit. I don't need it, but I have it. Versus, fuck you need my PIN code for.
So you don't think that's trust issues?
What?
So you're willing to give your PIN code,
Yeah.
but you got 2 phones.
Okay, that's not a secret. One is for work.
Okay.
Like that's legitimately work though.
I understand.
Mhm.
But would you?
And you can have both of them.
Oh.
Now, if you need to check on me, you need to go in that motherfucker. Then that means you don't trust me. Now we have a problem.
Exactly. I don't believe PIN code should be exchanged.
Hmm.
Why? I don't believe that phones should even be locked. If you want to go to my shit, go to my shit. You shouldn't need a combination to go to my shit.
But if you out in the street and you leave your phone, which a lot of people do, now you have other people in your shit.
No, I'm not
What do you
worried
mean,
about
no?
other people because I'm extremely
No.
tight when it comes to where I am. I'm not worried about that.
What do you mean?
I'm saying.
But anything can happen though. You can
Anything
leave your
can
phone
happen.
while we out.
You're right.
And now somebody has access to your phone, and then this turns into a whole different thing. So to avoid that, most people have a PIN code.
You're right. I don't lock my phone. So in other words, there are men out there that, of what you're saying, you want the PIN code. Motherfucker, you don't need the PIN code. You can pull it up whenever the fuck you feel like it. That's the security right there.
Okay, if you had a PIN code, Jesus Christ.
No, it's okay. You feeling how you feeling. But I'm just
No,
saying.
because you be-
Because let me get this out. Let me get it out. Because I believe when people got certain PIN codes and things of that nature, they don't want people in their shit. That's just me. So if we're together, I don't need a fucking PIN code. You go through my phone. If you want to go through my phone, you go through my phone. You want some hurt ass feelings? Then go through my shit and I'll explain it to your motherfucking ass later. But the point of what I'm saying to you is, I'm not locking my phone because I have nothing to hide.
Okay,
I have nothing to hide.
I'm not saying you do. I'm saying let's just, for the sake of the fucking argument, just say you have a fucking locked phone. That's it. Do I get the passcode, yes or no?
No.
You ain't got no woman. There's that.
Because I don't think a passcode defies who I am. Does that mean I'm hiding something because I have a passcode? And I don't want to give it to you? I'm saying we're talking, Lynn. We're talking.
No, because you're making this PIN code a weird thing. Like,
No.
I don't need to hack.
You're
No,
making it seem like I
regardless-
gotta go through your PIN phone, and if I go through your PIN phone, I need to know what the fuck da. If I decide, that's what you're on that. You know, from a personal perspective, off camera, off record, I don't lock my phone. But what I'm saying is, for those that do, shout out to the sneaky ass motherfuckers who lock their phone. People who lock their phone obviously don't want their mate, partner, girlfriend, or man in their motherfucking phone. We already know a lot of people ain't giving up their PIN number. Why? Because obviously they have something to hide. I'm not one of those people. So therefore, you pick up my goddamn phone, you're going to look, you're going to seek, you're going to find, and whatever the fuck you find, we'll argue about later, and I will explain why that big head bitch on my phone. My point is, my phone is not locked. But for those whose phone is locked, no, I don't feel a person have a right to invade a person's privacy, whether we're in a relationship or not. Now, if I chose to give it to you, that's a different page. But what I'm saying is, people do have their fucking phone locked for a reason. Do you have a PIN code on your phone?
Yes, in case I lose it and nobody has to fucking upload my fucking nudes. There's text in there. There's shit in people's phone.
Okay, so we can count on one hand how many times you lost your phone. How many times you lost your phone?
But that's me. I'm just careful with
I'm just
my
saying,
shit.
once.
I've left my phone places. I come back to it.
Exactly. So locking your phone is, it's just like you don't want people in your shit. Mainly, motherfuckers of where you leave your
You
phone.
have insurance, correct? How many times have you crashed a car?
Once. Okay,
But-
twice. Goddamn, twice. What the fuck? Twice. So what?
But you keep paying your insurance, ain't it?
It's required.
Because why?
It's required.
And why is it required?
Just in case.
Okay, motherfucker. So just in case I have my fucking passcode on. You know what?
But you know what? You may not always talk that way.
Yes, I have. I
So
never
you
had.
always
a
had your
phone.
phone locked since high school.
What?
But you know what I'm saying.
Yes, unfortunately I do, and we're not on the same plane right now.
No, we are. I just disagree with people locking their phones and they're in a relationship and they woman or boyfriend wants to go on their phone. I don't feel that going in my phone is the same thing as going in my drawer. That's the same thing.
Y'all don't have shit to go through. But
Why? Why we ain't got
socks. Ooh.
What you mean? I got
I
stuff.
barely got that. Bam.
No, I got clean socks, new socks. Target. Walmart.